But first, Free to Be Me Dance is a dance academy for Down syndrome dancers based in Los Angeles. Though the COVID-19 pandemic had interfered with rehearsals and even performances, reporter Lauren Lively tells us the academy is performing again after almost 3 years.
Free to Be Me Dance is in its 13th season.
Nice. You look, how do you feel?
I'm good, good.
There were no recitals for the past 2 years. There were no performances. So we just continue to put forth the joy of dance to children and adults with Down syndrome. So we just made sure that they were ready. We have about 17 of our dancers in the studio live. And then we have anywhere from 3 to 4 dancers on Zoom with us as well. We just decided we were going to regroup and pivot and offer Zoom classes online. It was very important to me that we not postpone this program indefinitely until we were able to get back to teaching live. 3, 2, 1.
I mean, if the pandemic has taught us anything, it's that we need art. We have the same needs that our dancers do. The arts in general and dance brings together music, movement, and self-expression. It brings all these things together. Every dancer is recognized and gets to feel confident in how they move, feel validated for exactly how they move and who they are and how they want to express themselves.
Come in.
Jay has been attending Free to Be Me since 2010, so it's been almost 12 years. Once a dancer joins, it's very likely that they're going to stay for a very long time. So it's a very close-knit group, and they're just very supportive of each other. You can see as soon as Jay walks into class, everybody will run and give her a hug, and then someone else will walk in and everybody will run and give them a hug, and so they just get excited to see each other every single week.
My name is Yaya.
And how old are you?
9.
Jay is now 20. She's been involved in a lot of activities, but this was special because it got her with a bunch of new friends, and she loves dancing, she loves music, and it's such a great community.
Following directions. Miss Colleen is so proud.
I got involved in the board probably 7 years ago, just to make sure that we would keep going. There was a rough period in the program where it almost shut down, and so I want to make sure that it didn't shut down because Jay and her friends need somewhere to dance.
First book, Miss Colleen's Amazing Dance Class, came to me when we were trying to consider other options to having benefits.
That blue arm. Bring it around. Yes, Nia. One more time. Bring it around. Yeah. Right. Now you got to go together.
One of the interesting things that a parent once shared with us is that they had never met another parent who had a child with Down syndrome before they joined Free to Be Me Dance. So, you wouldn't maybe suspect that, but there can be a lot of social isolation when you have a child with special needs. And so we really are more than a dance class. We're a community of people who love the joy of dance. I've learned so many things from our special dancers with Down syndrome. One of them is how to be present and in the moment, because that's really where the joy of life is. Another is to be completely open-hearted and show unconditional love. And so I would say to anybody who's never had a relationship with somebody with special needs, just see them as yourself. They're another human being with a whole other set of gifts and abilities and skills waiting for you to discover.
Free to Be Me Dance performed at the Sabin Theater in Beverly Hills, with lessons helping teach confidence, mobility, and strength These dancers were ready to show off their special skills.